A seed of inspiration.
Where do we go from here? 2020 has brought with it such a impactful lesson. But even after the lesson is over, the question is resounding in our atmospheres. Where do we go from here? How do we recover? How do we mend? How can we get back on track? We come into 2021, insurrection at our nation's capital. We come into 2021, the economy is still upside down. We come into 2021 and people are still wondering how they're going to pay their rent and their mortgage. Where do we go from here? The pandemic is still very much alive. We have had to embrace a new reality, create and foster a new norm. But I believe that it is important that you and I use one of the greatest assets that was ever given to us as people, and that's the ability to have vision. Being able to see beyond where you are is one of the greatest resources that you can ever have in your arsenal. Solomon, a man of strength, a man of wisdom, and all of his array, he writes in the book of Proverbs, the book we call the book of wisdom in the Christendom. He says, where there is no vision, the people will perish. I believe that it is important for you and I, no matter what we have gone through, no matter what hands we have been dealt, it is important that we keep our vision. There comes times that you may have near vision. There may come times that you may have far vision. There may have time that you may have 20/20 vision. But I encourage you, never lose your vision. And the thing about vision, it is so powerful that you can make your vision as grand as you want it to be. But I would challenge you in something that looks like absolutely nothing. Make your vision bigger than where you are right now. Now, in order to do that, you would need to make sure that you have two components. And I don't know what your religious belief is, but I believe that if you have faith and faith married with what we call work, then you have the innate ability to bring to pass whatever you're visioning. When you envision something for your life, as long as you keep faith, as long as you keep a strength and a tenacity to work, there is not a force that is able to stop you from bringing that thing to pass. The pandemic can't stop your vision. One writer tells us in the Old Testament of the Bible, in the book of Habakkuk, he says, though the vision tarry, wait on it, for it will surely come and it will not tarry. It may be delayed, but it is not denied. You may get one no, but that no doesn't cancel your vision. You have to keep charting your course. You have to keep pushing ahead, even if your push is by yourself. 2020 has dealt some of us nasty blows. I myself was dealt a hand that I did not expect to come my way. October 5th, life as I knew it had changed and has been changed forevermore. To lose the man who raised me, and 13 hours later, to lose the woman who birthed me in the same day, left me with a hole in my heart that left me asking the question to God, where do I go from here? Surrounded by family members who were absolutely speechless and tears flowing from their eyes. They all look at me and resound and echo the same tone. Daddy left you in charge. What now? And so somewhere within me, somewhere within my brokenness, somewhere within my weariness, I had to create and pray to the Father to give me vision for my family. And I believe that you may be facing something similar. Your storm may not be my storm, and my storm may not be your storm. But through it all, we all have storms. There's a colloquialism that has been said throughout the ages by many different authors. Broken crayons, still color. Just because the storm has attempted to break you down, it does not have the ability to stop your vision. A broken crayon in the right hand is still as powerful and as useful as the new crayon straight out of the box. A broken crayon in the right hand, that author would have the ability to learn how to round that broken crayon off, how to shade it in a little area so it can get the point that's needed so it can still produce. And as you are charting through this next season of your life, I would encourage you, even with the broken areas of your life, don't stop believing. Don't stop seeing yourself moving forward. Don't stop believing for your family. Don't stop believing that there is a better day ahead of you. And I just believe that if you would continue to chart out, if you would continue to use that broken crayon, at some point it will round itself and produce just like everything else. Where do we go from here? We are able to go wherever you deem necessary. He has made my tongue the pen of a ready writer. What are you writing? The next chapter? The next book? The next volume? It's all up to you on where we go from here. The power is in your hands. Broken crayons, still color. Don't forget it.
If this video inspired you, do me one big favor. Just do me a small favor. Do it for me though. Share it to somebody. Pass it on. The only way that we can ever grow in this world is if we share our experiences and what we have learned. So, take this video that you just watched, take the seed that was just planted inside of you, and plant a seed in somebody else. That's the intention here, okay? If you want to see more videos like this, go to our YouTube page, Matthew Sanchez. Matter of fact, not just on YouTube, anywhere. You can go to TikTok, to Facebook, to Instagram, and type in, I am Matthew Sanchez, to see more videos. I hope you pass it on. Stay in peace so that you won't be in broken pieces. God bless you. I'm Matthew Sanchez, and my life's mission is to inspire you.
This video brought to you by MSW Productions.